Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is April 2nd, 2023. I'm here for my Wordle and Quordle of the day and for Palm Sunday, which begins Holy Week for those who are Christian, where Jesus entered the city of Jerusalem on a pathway strewn with palm leaves, and then he was prosecuted and persecuted and beaten and given a crown of thorns. And on Friday, he was hung on a cross to die. And then he was buried in a tomb. And this is a precursor to next week, Easter week, when the stone was rolled away from the tomb. So I am going to use this as my inspiration for the day. And I was thinking about doing the word palms, but then I also thought I could do the word psalm, so I don't end in an S, because I don't like to end in an S, but I don't know that an S there is any better. But I like it. I love the fact that I can anagram those letters. And there it is, an S, and it's not placed right. If it's here, I will laugh like crazy. All right, so let's see what else we can put together here. We know that there's an S. And then R, T, we've already tried L, N, E. So those are our most common letters. And I see right away that it goes with the word stern. And I've heard of people who have had stern Catholic grandmothers. I had a very gracious and loving Catholic grandmother. So that's the antithesis of that. And she used to take the palms that we got on Palm Sunday and make them into the most spectacular woven crosses. Amazing. Okay, so ST, we got that. I was so excited about my grandmother that I wasn't paying attention to this. Okay, so we've got the S and we've got the T. And now what could it be? It could be just about anything. Okay, so could it be a lot of different things? First of all, we have to think of a vowel. There's no R, so we're probably not going to have like another consonant here. So we have to look. We still have I, O, U here. And maybe Y, but only if it's like style, and we've already used the L and the E, so I'm not going to put that in. So what could this be? Right away I see stick, stock, stuck. So we know that a C or a K could be part of this. We haven't used those yet. If we do an STI, what else could it be? I don't see anything else. Maybe we've narrowed it down to stick, stock, stuck. If we do an O, it could be stout, right? So that doesn't help us much. It just tells us that maybe there's another T in here somewhere. If we do a U, it could be study. It could be stuff. Okay, so what are we going to come up with? What third word are we going to come up with that has a lot of options for us? Right away I'm seeing the word ducky. So if we do ducky, would that help us narrow things down? Well, if it's stuck, it would, because we would get this. If it's stock or stick, it wouldn't so much. Now, if it were let's see. If it were study, we would get the D and the Y from here, so maybe we wouldn't need the U, unless of course it's stuck. I'm thinking about maybe changing this into Docky or Dicky. Is Dachs a word? No. Oops. Well, hold on. I think I just did that wrong. No, not. Let's do Dicky. I think. Let's try that. Okay, so we got the C and the K and not the I, so now we're stuck. It's either stock or stuck. That helped, but it didn't narrow it down completely. I had the right idea. I really thought it was going to be study, so I had the right idea that I kind of changed things around. Oh, if I had stuck with Ducky, then it could have been stick or stock. So I didn't really do an awful thing. But let's just pretend that we know the C and the K are here, because where else would they be in this word? So now we have an O or U, stock or stuck. So I'm going to go ahead and bring up my friendly little coin flipper and be right back. Oh, maybe I'll try something else. Maybe I'll look for something that's not a coin flip, but is a random half chance. Be right back. Okay, here we go. And I did try that coin flip a couple more times just to make sure it was actually working. We just don't get to see that flip very well. Fishy, budge, clown, tramp. So here we go. What is that? Whose? There we go. Purse? No, because the S and the E aren't there. All right, let's just switch this for now. S-H-A Shark. Shark. It's Shark Week. I think it's shark. Let's come over here because I'm almost certain this is fable, right? F-A-B-L-E, fable. There we go. I think I'm going to do shark. What else could it be? Nothing. It could be shark, and that's it. It might have been more, but it was shark, so I could call that. S-U, super. It's super. S-U-P-E-R, super. That's it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.